date is for Friday, and we're at the 21st of October, 2022, sitting here about 8:17 a.m. Central Time. It's been a wild morning. I am watching the swings in the stock market. I get up very early, and they're all over the board. I mean, you went from a recent low, couldn't have been an hour and a half ago, an hour ago, came back up, went positive in the Dow. Now you're slipping back again. Gold is finding support where I thought. Remember, I've been saying at the end of the night that I think the 1625, 28 area, right in there, is probably going to be something of a support zone. It's showing up. On the energy sector right here, you are still looking at very good prices in terms of trying to hold the $90 area in the Brent, $83 area in the WTI. Bonds and notes, the yields just keep marching higher, which is going to weigh on the stock market. I mean, I think what I told you at the beginning of the week was I had an epiphany where it dawned on me, this up until the end of this week, yesterday, today, whatever, the market was focused very heavily on earnings, and then that would shift back to talking interest rates. And if you watch the press today, it's interest rates, the headlines with everybody. It doesn't matter if it's here in Europe, but that's where the market focus has shifted to. So that's important. If you're watching the dollar, it got up near the 114 level. Now it has settled back a little bit in trade here, losing about 60 points overall from its highs, but still up against the host of everything. In the pound, obviously, you're going to have a possibility. The rules for the election of a new prime minister are confusing to us Americans. I admit that. And they seem to change there as they have a rule maker in Parliament that can change the rules as well. And now they're going to have, over the weekend, everybody's going to, if you will, poll and run around to the voting members, see if they can get somebody with the vast majority of votes to not even have to wait for Friday, where you get two candidates that come out of whatever, how many are going to be voted on Monday. Two candidates, or if somebody really wins the vast majority of votes, as I understand it, you could get a prime minister on Monday. Boris Johnson, Mr. Sunak, Penny, all these people are in the thick of things. We'll see what happens. I don't know if the job's worth having. I mean, my gosh, they're going through people like water, and of course the ministers under the prime minister, whoever's picked there. It's a rough game right now. When we look at the grain market, they're under some selling pressure. It doesn't help to see the dollar that strong. When the dollar's a powerhouse, anything priced in dollars comes under tremendous pressure. And as usual, I'm just sitting back waiting to see what China comes up with, because by the end of the week, we will know the new cabinet ministers that have been chosen there, how they're going to work, what the programs are that they're going to come up with. But we'll be discussing that and writing about it all through the weekend as well. Yes, unlike a lot of firms, our staff does write on the weekends. We write later on Saturday, but by Sunday night, we're already putting out a lot of information for our traders because the markets are open. We cover the whole spectrum here: options, spreads, futures, cash markets, trade ideas on trades of, if you want to call it, trades of the day, the price counts, everything. I mean, it's a lot of information. So if you're a technician, if you're a fundamental trader, and you're looking in the futures market for a firm that can offer all this, we are it. It's that simple. All you need to do is go to our website, go to free offers, sign up. You'll be able to get that. Give my staff a call. They can tailor it so you don't just get all the information. We can tailor it to what you want. We'll let you see what our customers get on a regular basis. And as subscribers to my research, you're entitled to this right through your whole subscription. Otherwise, it's a trial, and I think you'll see why. It's quite good information. I'm Ira Epstein. You have a great weekend. I will see you over the weekend as I, at the end of the day, do my end of the week reviews, and that's all based on what thing? One thing: weekly charts. Take care.